Leading off tonight with the St. Paul Saints, and Max Kepler was playing in the field in this one. He made his rehab assignment debut yesterday, was the DH, got in the field today, so that's a great sign. Max working his way back. I want to give you a look at the challenge system. So in AAA, during the weekend, Friday through Sunday, they have the challenge system here. Woods Richardson strikes out Yasmani Grandal, and he had to get a kick out of being able to do this. Major league guy being able to challenge a call on a full count. That's a good one to call on. They do make this a bit more of a production in AAA. They put it on the screen for the fans to see. At lower levels, they don't do that, so it takes a little bit longer. It's kind of the downside, but still pretty efficient. But yeah, I think Grandal kind of got a kick out of being able to challenge a call in a game. He's on a rehab assignment himself. But Simeon Woods Richardson, 5 innings, 2 runs, 4 strikeouts, 91 pitches on the game. Not dominant, but a very solid start for him. A nice way to kind of follow up his good start for the Twins in that doubleheader against Detroit. Actually pitched better, statistically speaking, in that game than this one. But topped out at 94.5, sat 92.7 with the fastball. Really varied his offerings, as we've seen. So just kind of keeping things going for him. Nice guy the Twins could turn to if they need to. Win surge, well, not the win surge. This team has an identity crisis, but Marco Raya is looking good in these Wichita chili buns. Yes, Wichita chili buns is what they were tonight. They are the Wichita Win Surge, they are the Tumble Bacas, they are the Wranglers, they are the Turbo Tubs, and they are the chili buns. So we'll just roll with that. Raya, 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 4 strikeouts, and 44 pitches. So Twins still being very careful with him, but I thought his stuff looked tremendous. His command wasn't as good as usual. He fell behind quite often, but pitched his way back into a lot of these plate appearances and finished these guys off. Love to see some fire out of him as well. Body language is looking really great. He's off to a great start. Would love to see him get opportunities to pitch deeper into games. Pearson Ole threw 5 innings in relief in that one, so they had him piggyback. The Cedar Rapids game, I think this wraps it up pretty good. Keone Cavaco pitched. The online admin on Twitter having some fun with that one. Yeah, we'll move on. Fort Myers. Thomas White is pitching against them. He's a top 100 prospect, big lefty who throws hard. Rain Doan Cone gets a 2-out double in the bottom of the first inning, and then Brandon Winokur does a really good job shortening up, getting it in play. Actually hit the ball hard still, got it through the infield to score a run. We'll see plenty more of Winokur here. Unfortunately, in the top of the third inning, he makes an error at shortstop. Kind of the beauty of watching some of these guys is they're so raw and you see so many of the struggles, but then when you see the shines of brilliance, it really makes it all that more fun. Some creative camera work on this one, but Winokur made that play deep in the hole. Yes, this guy who's a giant is playing shortstop. He makes this throw. Again, the video wasn't great, but we're just thankful we have Fort Myers video. It's so amazing. And then later on, he gets a home run. And this isn't even his A swing that he homers on. He's just that big and strong of a dude at 19 years old. I mean, you see a grown man who's big and powerful do stuff like this. Yeah, you can kind of shrug it off and be like, the man's a giant. But Brandon Winokur at 19 is already making some pretty easy swings. We'll take a look at his exit velos here in a sec. That was 109.7 was the exit velo on that swing. He also had a 105.2 and a 96.3, so 3 hard-hit balls from him in this one. Byron Chirrillo gets a triple here. A ball he hit a long way to the opposite field. Defense helped him out a little bit. But kind of the notable thing on this one was that he appeared to possibly twist his ankles. Probably the best guess there. Brian Meyer, the manager, and their trainer try to kind of see what's going on. And he's putting the helmet on. He's trying to stay in. He's telling him he's fine. Starts to run up and down the line to show he's fine. So Byron Chirrillo appreciate how hard he tried to stay in this game. But at the end of the day, Brian Meyer forced him to leave, essentially. So if you saw Byron Chirrillo come out of that game and you were concerned, don't worry too much about it. Looks like he's going to be all right. Here are the notable hitting performances and pitching performances. Yes, I'm just skipping the Twins. You can't make me talk about the Twins game. Okay, let's just get that clear right now. At this point, we should just throw it out there early. You cannot make me talk about the Twins on these system recaps if I don't feel like it. So, listen, if that's all you're interested in, you probably shouldn't be watching this channel anyway, because we devote more time to the minor leagues than the major leagues. But I'm just going to be real with y'all. There's me sometimes I'm just not going to talk about the Twins. So get that in your head. Thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed maybe a distraction from that Twins game and watching some minor league highlights. We'll talk again soon. Hopefully we'll talk about the Twins. Hopefully they'll motivate me to talk about them tomorrow.